Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the Take a Dupe, Never Leave a Dupe Behind challenge. If you don't take a dupe, then you might as well go home. So to get you up to speed, when we last left off, we were struggling with food. We are still struggling with food. I thought about this. I think what I'm going to do is set up a Pacu farm, probably right here. Or maybe even here, because we have some. We can take this Pacu, put him over here, and start breeding. This might be the move. Let's see. Something like. We need to get the ladder down there. Probably just straight down. And we'll go, I believe it's like that to start. Let's see. We'll do a storage bin. I don't know. I think this is for grabbing or resupplying from a single place, but we'll put it in there just in case. I don't think we can put anything else. I think we just need to get a fish tank going with some fish food. And we'll need to research, which is right here. Okay, so we are going to set up a fish farm right here. Let me get this set up, and we will come back to a fully set up fish tank. Just kidding, we are not going anywhere. So we have 10 dupes. We are in the Take a Dupe or Go Home challenge. We are currently at Halcino, population of 10. That's 10 people in this tiny space. We've almost filled up the second. We got, Beefington should be in space. So we have our OGs here: Doc Ock, Da Vinci, Starman, Meep, Hamstress, Construct. Our second unit, Interstellar, Da Vincito. Construct Queen Ada, can't see her name, and this is Chef Beefington at Halcino, so it says where they're at here. One reason I wanted to try the Pacu farm is because this is going to let me test how nerfed or unnerfed these Pacus are since the release of the Aquatic DLC and some of the updates they did. We also have to get this stuff to be cleaned. We need to clear this out. We can actually do it down here, and I think we're just going to. We need just to destroy this. It's more like bring it down. Refine it. We're going to put this water sieve right here. We'll flip it, but we need to go right. Maybe one more down. Do one more down. Coming straight in. I think this will work. Right here. We'll do it right here. And then I think does that put us 4 down? Yeah. So that keeps our 4. Should have dropped this one, but that doesn't matter. We need to get the plumbing. So we'll take some pipes, bring them down into here. This will go, I believe we gotta go up. And we need to go, we could probably just go this way. And then we can do this. Alright, so we have oxygen spun up. We're going to start an aquatic farm here. We should probably have them come like this. Maybe we'll flip it, take this stuff out. We'll probably just take this all the way. This is a huge thing. Once we get this set up, we'll be in good company. We have some things we need to research. We need to get this hydroponic farm next. We also need to get this thimbleweed that's been hanging out over here. Our next dupe we take needs to be someone who digs, and we need to start preparing to leave. But be careful with this oil. I think we'll come down this way. Let's cancel this. And then we'll do we can just walk down straight into the teleporter. Set destination. I've discovered a functioning teleportation device with a pre-programmed destination. It appears to go to another planetoid. I'm fairly certain there's a return device on the other end. Fairly certain. That's something to say when you're about to teleport and you have no idea where you're going. I could send a duplicate through safely if I desired. Alright, so you're telling us it's safe. Whoa. Smiriel. We have our second planet. It has entered the realm of what we're going to call Go Dupe or Go Home. Oversee planetoid. View this planetoid surface. Yep. Ooh. Come jump into the neurovacillator that's in a room full of chlorine gas. Hold your breath, folks. Chlorine. Alright. It's also freezing. I do need ice. Maybe some snow? Ethanol. Alright. I think we want to send our dupes in like ravagers and just start grabbing stuff and sending it back. We'll have to build like a tiny base. What is this, mud? Rust? There's probably mud somewhere down below. Can't see. Wait, right here. It's hard to tell. Well, once we get a dupe there. Salt. That's interesting. Alright, we're jumping back over to the other planet because we need to make sure that we get these bathrooms online and we begin building our Paku farm. Starting with a simple farm. We want to get one up so we have basically a consistent set of Paku. This is going to be the base, the start. The main reason we are doing this is because we can use this as a barrier. Whatever, I don't think we need to waste time building that. Or this, or this. Oh, skill point. What do we have to give it? Da Vincito. Da Vincito is related to Da Vinci, but as we know from previous episodes, they have not really talked much. And I don't see them talking much more as we move forward, because if Da Vincito has talked to me and he's like, I need you to send me through the portal. I cannot stand being around Da Vinci. And for good reason. He is improved construction. Nice. We should probably, if he's going to go to the other world, he wants to leave, he's going to need to be able to dig and build. Da Vincito is becoming quite handy, as we can see. Using sync, new friend, bonus, pleasant chit-chat. Ah, so at least the dupes are getting along, right? Standard duplicate. He's 8 cycles old. We're in cycle 25. We have 10 of 10 dupes. Construction, okay. He's not, Da Vincito doesn't really stand out much, and I think that's like, it's really hard to beat Da Vincito living in the shadow of Da Vinci, right? So, what are you gonna do? Just keep on moving forward. We got our skill point given out. Let's see. We have a dupe. He is running around trying to catch his breath. Starman. Hungry, low oxygen. 16k cows, but these will probably drop to like 2 due to the fact that people are still only at 3. I thought maybe keeping them consistently alive here would help, but it doesn't appear to help too much. Alright, we gotta speed these pipes up and this build up. We need hyper focused. We could probably, that's interesting that that's 4. We also want to get this. This is kind of becoming a bit urgent of a priority. So if we have anybody who digs, please come get these. Because I think what we want to do, are we on vacation week right now? We are on vacation week. Everybody gets a vacation. We are not slaves to the oxygen not included systems. Actually, they're not. Are we missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, we are missing. Well, we want everybody to be aligned on their vacation, so I think we'll drop. They're going to get double. I think we'll just move this up. I think that'll be better like that. Now their schedules will align. Everybody can hang out because we are not slaves to the oxygen not included system, although we are slaves to oxygen. Let's not get it twisted. We have these hatches will be hatching soon. 10%. No, they will not. 54. Oh, 89. We can we'll probably drop an incubator right here. Start getting a ton of meat. We want unlimited hatches. We are also. Is he gonna eat the bristleberry? About the trumpet. There goes. Shine bug number 1. What is their lifespan? 25 cycles. Okay, it's pretty short. They only need 6 cells of room. That's not bad. 6 cells is, so you can fit a ton of shine bugs in here. It's just gonna take time. Whoa! Is this our elderly? No, this is our. You're, live out your life. Everybody's. Oh, look at this is nice. We have 10 people. We have 10 beds, and she is scared of the dark. So I think we're going to need to drop probably just a lamp right here that gives off, or maybe here like this. I think we'll just do like move her here. We need to drop down. I think we're getting a high on this. Potential of 2.17. That's. We need to get. Wow, I cannot build. Let's build this here. Okay. All right. Looks like we have. We can set up some stations. Shearing, food. We should be able to drop. We need to get some fish, and we need to release some fish. We also need to provide a system where we can do that. It's nice. Look at this. Everybody's working together. That's cool. That's cool to see. First fishes will be coming online. This is awesome. I love to see the teamwork. Fish release. Give it to me. We will most likely need to fully seal this off. So the fish are gonna have. We gotta catch some fish. We need to catch some fish. I assume. Oh, nice. Oh, they can reach this. Quick climb there. Oh, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are introducing a new dupe to the colony. Let us hold our fingers and hope that we get somebody who can dig. 3, 2, 1. May. Suit wearing. +2 athletics. Supplying. +1 strength. +25% tidying speed. +40 kilograms of carrying capacity. +2 agriculture, which gives +10% harvesting speed, +5% tending speed, +7% seed chance, farmer's touch duration. Stylish, and doesn't really care if you cook bad food. But if it's poisonous, she will get sick. She looks like she's chilling, like max chill mode. But if you stress her out, she will start vomiting all over the place. And her flip coin is super productive. That's great. Hatches. Oh, juicy hatches. Look at all that delicious egg food. Ren. Agriculture. So we got 2 farmers. Oh, but we got a constructor. We have like 27 constructors. This is good. Plumbing skill, tier 2. Also decorator, but does not learn quickly. So once you take him, you're kind of stuck with him. Then we have Liira. Interest suit wearing, +5 athletics. That's +50% run speed. +3 strength gives +75% tidying speed, and +120 kilograms of carrying capacity. And knows the medicine, but does not know how to cook, and is slow. This is not a good group. If we're going to get one thing, it's probably going to be farmer. We need farmers to keep the population going. Farmer Ren will be the person. Let's make sure he's got some good farm clothes. Yeah, this is like a nice... Welcome to the colony, Farmer Ren. Let's check Farmer Ren's skills. Oh, Da Vinci. Oh, Da Vinci, he's getting ready to really mold into his true form. Whoa, and I heard an achievement. As you've seen in my first episode, I have 21 of 50-something achievements, and I have about 2,000 hours in this game. Farmer Ren is a farmer who can build and research. We might do this to make our research go faster and build another advanced research station. We're probably going to want to build it closer to this uranium, so we'll probably just forego this idea. I might just cut into this and just deal with the polluted oxygen. We have so many dupes. We need to get our oxygen, our carbon dioxide filter. Here we are, carbon skimmer. We need you. And then this will help with deodorizers. We'll start creating clay, we'll start creating ceramics. I think we need to throw down the first floor to our nice room here. And we'll do it like this. Try to get that oxygen forced that way. We have another skill to give. Who do we have? Starman. Starman wants to go to the stars, so he's going to need to learn rocket piloting. We are losing our bathrooms, and we are not close to getting this done. Construct, what are you doing? You're stuck out here? What? How are you stuck out here? I'm sorry, we still don't have somebody who can dig this area, so I think that was, yeah, we figured, but I mean, now she's got oxygen to survive, I guess. Construct, take us to the promised land. You have more breathable gas this way. Alright, everybody, we need to start cheering Construct on. Let's look at Construct. While we see if anybody decides to rescue her. She has a bio of 17 cycles old. That's incredible. She's got a grade of an F for gender. Every Construct spends at least half the day pretending that they remember what they came into this room for. That's exactly what she is running into. Once somebody comes up there, she's going to be like, oh, now I remember why I came into this room. And we're like, Construct, you just came to this room and got stuck, and nobody is going to rescue you because you're who's going to do this? I think this is, what is this, rough granite? It's probably a hard, oh, we have our savior, Construct Queen Ada. The Construct is coming to save the day by digging. I need to make sure that Farmer Ren is with the space crew. One more dupe and they are off. We are sending them into the other planet. We are spreading like a locust swarm. We have a pretty good science room up here, but I don't think it's great. We now have a path that way. I think what we're going to do is close this up. Deconstruct this, put it here, throw this down, deconstruct these. Or, it's not a room anyways, I just realized. Alright, so we're going to set this to hydrogen. The main goal here is to prime this circular situation here with hydrogen. We want hydrogen to sit in here, and I'll explain as I continue building out the oxygen situation, but this is fantastic. We need to grab this, we need to uproot, we need to just drop down some of these, dig into this, throw down a ladder, and enable ourselves to start setting up to potentially set up like a power spine out here, but we need somebody who can research this So I think one of our next big things, once we catch up on other projects, we need to capture this fish. We need a fish trap, right? That's right, we need a fish trap. Well, that's fine. We should be finishing up the next research project soon. We will have a fish feeder. Hamstress was almost trapped. Hamstress is one of the most intense dupes. Unconstructive, it has a plus 19 machinery, plus 12 with attribute level, plus 3 grease monkey, improved tinkering, electrical engineering, so she can operate machines at almost a 200% increased rate. She's a hamstress. This is fantastic. We now have our carbon skimmer. This will be our carbon dump. Most carbon eventually makes its way that way. What are we missing? Water? Why are we missing water? 7.8. Oh, that was weird. Might get a little weird as we continue accepting dupes. Let's get the next two food items. We need to solve food, or else the colony is going to fail. We could probably set up a quick, probably just right here, capture one of these. We'll get an egg. Keep an eye out for some eggs. We can potentially spin up plastic farm. Oh, we are just about where we want to be in terms of this full bathroom setup. We'll have to bring power over from here for now. That might be annoying. I think we gotta go like this. We'll get power up. It's just gonna require sand. Set one of these there. Still no skill for digging. 31,000 calories. I think we can officially say we're temporarily okay because some of this is gonna start rotting. So, well, essentially, we need to get these fish going, and then we're gonna probably, well, we should drop down some mist tables here, and then put down some, so the air could drop, and then we can do carbon skimming right under here. Pretty simple setup here. Basically, we'll pump some water this way, right here. It's going to come out here. It'll come out here, and then we're just going to have it go here. And we should get a pretty clean run here. I would say carbon tends to drift to the right and down, or down and to the right. So I find that having that set to the bottom right is the best. We have some polluted oxygen coming this way. We can probably just scrap this or put this down. Try to see if there's any eggs. I have a lot to build though. This is one of the bigger ones. Let's drop down. Boom. Oh wait. Yes. And then boom. This. Okay. So we're working through this setup, and we want to make sure that we build this oxygen correctly. This oxygen system. We need to get this primed. We need to get some power right here. I think we'll just do simple this, or not this. We need this. It's the first one. We actually need both. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Our wires are about to explode. We have 375. We paused this, but we're probably going to need to 1,000 kilograms. We hardly have any. Well, let's siphon this off while we can. We did get the food, did we? No, I think they're researching that. We just seal this up. Like officially finished here. We can let the carbon go down the same way. Drop some floors here. We don't need this. We should just clean this up. Ceiling collapsed. Oh, they're doing what they gotta do, right? I might need to. Oh, that is true. Farmer. Oh, these are builders. We have tons of builders. Oh, meep. I think we need you building, buddy. Alright, we're letting it run. We're almost here. We'll probably get some of this done here. Let's check our room status. 2 bathrooms, power room, 1 bedroom. This should probably be our 2nd bedroom. Once we get these freaking figure up. Meep, we need you again, buddy. I have to take Meep. And we're going to have to make him an ultimate constructor. Research is going well. Oh boy, I need to seal this as soon as possible. Research a little faster. Yucky lungs. We should have some deodorizers. We'll set one there and probably one here. We are constantly. We should probably make sure we have because they're going to need to drop down faster to get anything done there. 26,000 calories. 26,000. Oh, we have our first hatch. And he's cramped. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, we have 2 hatches. I think we need to make sure we have this room set up. Let's start taming these guys. Not realizing we have 2. Radiation lamp. Interesting. What does it do? Emits radiation when powered that can be collected by a rad volt generator. 60 power to emit. Oh, and it also requires uranium ore here. Oh wow, barely safe. Well, I also have lead. We could probably use that lead to take these to 2K. Probably gonna go overboard here. Might be time to set up a second gym. Let's see, what would be a good gym? Probably right here, to be honest with you. Force them to go through this like luxurious, like one of the more beautiful rooms. How is our beauty? Science room's pretty good. This is pretty good. Was not expecting it to be this clean. The fridge, the dark sign. You can make this a natural. Well, it's probably too big. How big is it? Oh, it's not too big. We should build that as soon as possible. Make this a national park. Meep, we must make you the ultimate digger. I'm so sorry, Meep, but it had to happen. Meep's probably gonna get under stress, but if Meep doesn't take us to the finish line and save us again, might not make it far in this colony. We got our fish trap. Here, little fishy fishy. Meep's like, oh, let me come in here and do all the digging. Meep, you are literally our hero. I can't believe this. I can't believe. We want to throw sand in here so that way it's easy to just refill that. Do we have aquatic? Then we'll read. Yes. Yes. Let's get. Alright, we'll say 6 maybe. 4, 5, 6. I think that's good enough. Maybe that might even be too much. Or it might be literally the perfect amount. I think we have put in. That's a good feeling, you know? When you get it right, let's get rid of that. So we have. The thimbleweed is growing. I like to see this, so maybe we have some people that can build this up. But oh, I believe we have something being created. We are going to have hydrogen probably rise up through this entire base. When we'll end up here. That's acceptable. Oh, here we go. The next dupe. All right, I mean, like grab the pip on a different run through, because then I could start having dirt be reproducible. Plus, there's a massive potential pip farm, like sitting right in the middle of the base. But if I took this, I would need to go home, because what we're playing is you go full dupe or you go home. 14 athletics. Can't construct. Super allergic. You can't create. That's not too bad. Oh, we have Nisbet, the real excavationer. She's gonna breathe a little bit more, but she's definitely gonna be mole hands. Maybe Molita. I'll call her Molichita. Molichita. Alright. Molichita. Oh, I believe that also means we have officially, finally created the second group of people. We are full. We must now copy for the next set of individuals. Alright. We should probably. Why is this an unreachable dig? I think what we want to do is just put up, a ladder. Find the ladder. It's pretty simple. Well, the good thing is we are slowly draining, and these bathrooms are coming back to life. That is huge. And we're getting free thimbleweed out of it. It's a pretty basic setup. This is a lot of bathrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually 12 bathrooms. We're 12 dupes, so not Meep. Of course you're stressed. I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta dig. We're gonna catch our first fish soon. We're gonna launch off our fish farm. We gotta get some ice from the other place. We gotta launch off our other team and start sending them through the teleporter. What else do we have going on? Yeah, this is great. Molichita is just like, I gotta get to work. What's been going on here? Like, I don't fully understand. I'm trying to avoid letting any of that chlorine gas out. But if it happens, it happens. We'll pick research when we come back next time. And we can quickly go through our 12 dupes here. Meep. Meep is our hero. He has literally taken the colony from a type -3 civilization to a type -2. They are digging into this new world, something that I've been trying to get done for 3 videos probably. So we kind of want this to go down there. This is annoying, but it will eventually gas away. I don't think I could mop it now anyways. No. Alright. After Meep, who's 4%? We have Da Vinci. Da Vinci is, some would say, related to Mr. Da Vincito. We have Doc Opp, who's been here since the beginning. Doc Opp is not somebody that you find really doing doctor work. Not yet, at least. We haven't run into any crazy difficult situations. Our next dupe, Starman. Starman has dreams of going to the stars. That's why he's training every day. +3 athletics, +6 strength. Hamstress is the most epic machinerist there ever to exist. She has a machinery of plus 19, with 4 of those 19 points being from skills. Somebody's probably not sleeping well with this light, but as long as our construct is pretty much a simple construction worker. Interstella, our farmer and our space traveler. She will eventually find a daughter and tell him goodbye to leave planet Earth to save the world. Da Vincito, Da Vincito is really excited to leave the planet. He doesn't like being around Da Vinci. I don't think it has to do with the name. I think it's more of like being in Da Vinci's shadow is not easy for Da Vincito, so this is getting pretty crazy. We can already tell there are dupes everywhere. We are an infestation. Oh, this is good. Are we primed? We're not primed. Oh, I need to set this. Oh, what the? Of course, 1 gram a second. Well, we don't have any power here either. Well, do that real quick before we end. Our final dupes. Construct Queen Ada. She is terrified of sleeping in the dark. That's just who she is. There's nothing about it. Chief Beefington Wellington III. Chief Beefington. Chef Beefington. He is cooking away. 51 K-cows. We have saved the colony. But we are running through dirt and algae like it's nobody's business. We just can't tell because we're digging more up. But we will be able to tell if we don't make the switch soon. We'll get our fish going here. This is going to help try to basically scale up our fish situation, our food situation. Not a bad situation, just a food situation. We'll be catching that fish soon. Then we have Farmer Wren. Well, Farmer Wren has got really wet feet. He's not super happy about it. He's got slime lung. Oh my goodness. Farmer Wren, I'm sorry, dude. I did not mean for you to have slime lung, but Molechita's our newest, and she is cooking. She's cooking that mole. Till next time, just make sure you have a good day. And when you need to have the best day, you know what I would say? When you need to have the best day, go with Da Vinci. And wash your hands at Da Vinci's wash basin sinks. They come with all types and sizes, mostly just one size, but types sandstone, granite, and whatever material you can actually put together to form a bucket with some water tubes, a little rack for paper, and an arrow telling you which way you have to wash your hands. This is new to dupes, but it is what it is. Da Vinci's wash basin sinks. Buy one now or don't.